wanna be richer than everyone. They say you should wanna have more than everyone. They say you should wanna be better than everyone. They say you're never gonna know anyway. Better get down on your knees, boy. Better pray to our God, His name is greed. Better get down on your knees, boy. Better pray to our God, His name is. Everyone, they say you should wanna control everyone. They say you should wanna be better than everyone. They say you're never gonna know anyway. Better get down on your knees, boy. Better pray to our God, His name is greed. Better get down on your knees, boy. Better pray to our God, His name is greed. I get on my knees and I thank God today for not making me a rich man. I get on my knees and I thank God today for not making me a politician. I get on my knees and I thank God today, 'cause I'm the envy of no one. Worker amongst workers, man amongst men. They say your daddy beat you up. Your daddy beat you down. Your daddy put your mama in the hospital. Your daddy left town. He broke your heart. Your mama drank too much. Your mama hit you in the face. Had to make excuses for the bruises to all your friends. Had to live in disgrace. She broke your heart. Your daddy came in your room at night. He took whatever he wanted. Your daddy was your first time, and your mama never tried to stop him. They broke your heart. My mama beat me up. My mama beat me down. My brother was a rapist. My family threw me out. They broke my heart. place where the kids got broken hearts. America is the place where the kids got twisted minds bent on self-destruction. America is the place where the kids got their wills broken into and broken into. America is the place where the kids got broken hearts. And the adults say hush, keep it down now, voices carry. The adults say hush, keep it down now, voices carry. Hush, hush, keep it down now, voices carry. Hush, hush, keep it down now, voices carry. And the adults say hush, don't tell anyone, don't tell them anything, don't tell them what went on, don't tell them what really happened, don't tell anyone, don't tell them anything. They won't believe you cause it's all your fault. Hush, keep it down now, voices carry. Hush, hush, keep it down now, voices carry. I made a bag out of a piece of cloth. I made a wish and I wrote it down on a piece of paper. I put the paper in the bag and I wished with all my heart. I said please deliver me, lo and behold it became reality. So I can say today, I refuse to believe God created me to be tortured. I refuse to believe God created me to be abandoned. I refuse to believe God created me to be neglected. I refuse to believe God created me to be abused. Hush, hush, keep it down now, voices carry. 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 I picked up the pieces of my broken heart off the dirty boulevard. I found a punk rock kid who had a needle and some leather string. I made a wish and I said it again and again. I took the needle and thread it. I sewed my broken heart back together again. I got a family now, so my broken heart back together again. I got a wife I love, so my broken heart back together again. I got two daughters I love, so my broken heart back together again. I got a family now. Hush, hush, keep it down now, voices carry. 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 Hush, hush, whoever you are, whatever you do, wherever you are, you don't deserve abuse. Whoever you are, whatever you do, wherever you are, you don't deserve abuse. Whoever you are, whatever you do, wherever you are, you don't deserve abuse. Keep it down now, voices carry. Survivor! Got the news from Colorado about a couple of kids went to school and tried to kill everyone. They said they did it just for kicks. I saw the president on the TV. He said we really gotta do something about this. He said we gotta end this culture of violence, and he went on to explain why we need to drop bombs on all the Serbian kids. Maybe it's too many burgers, maybe it's too much beer. Maybe it's in the water, maybe it's in the beer. Maybe it's too much pollution, maybe we are just dumb. But it really seems to me that Americans are stupid. We'll fall for anything and everything. The only thing worse than a stupid American is someone who actually gets it and decides to do nothing. everything will work out just fine. Maybe it's too many burgers, maybe it's too much beer. Maybe it's in the water, maybe it's in the beer. Maybe it's too much pollution, maybe we are just dumb. But it really seems to me that Americans are stupid. We'll fall for anything and everything. The only thing worse than a stupid American is someone who actually gets it and decides to do nothing. We believe that if we have beliefs, then we don't gotta do nothing. We believe that if we have beliefs, somehow they will magically change everything. We believe that if we have beliefs, someday everyone will realize that they were wrong. We believe that if we have beliefs, we don't gotta do nothing, 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 nothing. I broke your heart, I broke my heart, I broke everything. Traded all in for a syringe and a bag of speed. I broke your heart, I broke my heart, I broke everything. Traded all in for a syringe and a bag of speed. I was 15 years old when me and your mama had you. I didn't know what I should do. I just chickened out and did what the other guys do. I never considered what would be best for you, for you, for you. And all I ever know was speed will take the pain away. And all I ever know was speed will take the shame away. And all I ever know was speed will take the blame away. All I ever know was speed will take the pain away. I broke your heart, I broke my heart, I broke everything. Traded all in for a syringe and a bag of speed. I broke your heart, I broke my heart, I broke everything. Traded all in for a syringe and a bag of speed. I was 15 years old when me and your mama had you. I didn't know what I should do. I just chickened out and did what the other guys do. I never considered what would be best for you, for you. broke your heart, I broke my heart, I broke everything. Sometimes I feel the need to ask my landlord just exactly when did God die and how'd you get in the will? And why is it that you own 7 homes and I own none? And for some reason that means you get to rob me on the first of every month. Upon further investigation, I find that land acquisition is just a result of genocide and war. And if we uphold the institution of land ownership, we are saying it's acceptable to kill people just to take away their land, to take their land. Their land, kill them to take away their land, to take their land, to take their land. Situations like these make me fall to my knees. I cannot comprehend what you don't understand. Situations like these make me fall to my knees. I cannot comprehend what you don't understand. Situations like these make me fall to my knees. Simple matter of greed, do you understand? Situations like these make me fall to my knees. It's a simple matter of greed. Rent is just a scam. It's a pretty simple equation. There's 99 people like you for every cop, landlord, and politician. And if we learn to just say no, there'd be no more taxes, no more work, and we'd all own our own homes. We are all controlled. We are all controlled. We are all controlled. We are all controlled by fear. If you don't go to work every day, if you don't pay your rent every month, if you don't pay your taxes every year, if you don't bow down to our fear, you will starve in the street. You will freeze in the street. You will die in the street. You will die in the street. You will die alone. It's a pretty simple equation. It's all about restitution. It's all about reparations. It's all about revolution. My life is mine. My time is mine. My work is mine, and I don't work for you anymore. My life is mine. My time is mine. Your house is mine, and I don't pay you rent anymore. My life is mine. My time is mine. My money is mine, and I won't pay taxes to fund your fucking war. To pay for your war. To pay for your war. Pay for your war. Situations like these make me fall to my knees. I cannot comprehend what you don't understand. Situations like these make me fall to my knees. I cannot comprehend what you don't understand. Situations like these make me fall to my knees. It's a simple matter of greed, do you understand? Situations like these make me fall to my knees. It's a simple matter of greed. Rent is just a scam. gonna kill someone just to take their shit. Then I'm gonna go down to the pawn shop and buy myself a handgun, 'cause my landlord's on the top of the list. Yeah! My landlord is on the top of the list. My landlord is on the top of the list. Situations like these make me fall to my knees. I cannot comprehend what you don't understand. Situations like these make me fall to my knees. I cannot comprehend what you don't understand. Situations like these make me fall to my knees. It's a simple matter of greed, do you understand? Situations like these make me fall to my knees. It's a simple matter of greed. Rent is just a scam. The Indian's lost, and this is the cause. The Indian's lost, rent is the cause. The Indian's lost, and this is the cause. The Indian's lost. Who's the coolest band? Who's got the best hair? Who's the most punk rock? Can you tell me who really cares? I heard so-and-so's a poser. I heard so-and-so's a hypocrite. I've never done a damn thing in my whole life, but I sure do talk a lot of shit. He's got a mohawk, he's got a pierced cock. His head goes talk, 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 talk. She's got a mohawk, they travel in flocks. Her head goes talk, 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 talk. That band put out their own record. I think that's so fucking cool. Even though their songs are sexist, they're DIY, so I guess they change the world. I got into punk rock, so I could say fuck all the rules. So long as I do what all Caesar say, then everyone will know I am cool. He's got a mohawk, he's got a pierced cock. His head goes talk, 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 talk. She's got a mohawk, they travel in flocks. Her head goes talk, 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 talk. The only thing that matters if you're in a band, can you successfully divert the next generation from accepting white racism? The only thing that matters if you're in a band, can you successfully divert the next generation from accepting misogyny and male domination? The only thing that matters if you're in a band, can you successfully divert the next generation from accepting homophobia and heterosexism? The only thing that matters if you're in a band, can you successfully divert the next generation from believing the lie that their first priority is their occupation? The only thing that matters if you're in a band, can you successfully divert the next generation from believing the lie of a middle class and falling for intentional division? The only thing that matters if you're in a band, can you successfully divert the next generation from believing a national tragedy when the outcast gets murdered. They say he had it coming, he had it coming. Land of the free, you're free to kill anyone that people are afraid of. Land of the free, you're free to kill anyone that people are afraid of. We have a history of victim blaming. He killed his wife, we say she asked for it. Black man got drugged to death, we say he was in the wrong neighborhood. The police shut him down, we say he had a history of mental illness and drug abuse. His life was no use. Point your plastic finger at me. Yeah, soon my kind are gonna drop away and die, but I'm gonna wave my freak flag. Couldn't get to sleep at all last night, so I went and checked out the FBI website. They said Earth First is a terrorist organization. I guess you're either in favor of the Earth or the nation. The nation! It said if you try to stop violence against the land, then you are engaged in domestic terrorism. But if your company clears 95% of the trees from the face of the earth, then you are engaged in righteous and holy production. Peace is violence, freedom is slavery, truth is obedience, fear is sanity. Proceeded on down the list. Italian Black Panther Army terrorists. It said they might become a big problem, 'cause we only killed 89% of them, and we heard a few might have gone. They might have gone. It said if your race tries to survive, then you are engaged in domestic terrorism. But if we commit a little genocide, we are engaged in righteous and holy imperialism. Imperialism. Peace is violence, slavery. Truth is obedience, fear is sanity. The earth will rebel against you, you have been warned. I was watching the baby today, and a question arose for me. A little voice just popped in my head, and it said, what does a child need? What does a child need? What does a child need? Does she need industry? Does she need a daddy who's gone 40 hours a week? Does she need TV to tell her she's ugly? Does she need a school to tell her her only value is her future productivity? Does she need a church to tell her, do what we say, cough up the money, or God is going to torture you for eternity? Does she need parents whose hearts are numb for booze and work and drugs and TV and TV? What does a child need? What does a child need? What does a child need? What does a child? What does a child? What does a child need? I was watching Vanessa today, and a question arose for me. A little voice just popped in my head, and it said, what does a child need? What does a child need? What does a child need? Does she need technology to isolate her from the earth that grants her all her needs? Does she need a society whose only priorities are fear and greed? Does she need a society who judges judges the quality of its food by its relative toxicity. Does it need a periphery of people she's never met for a community? A community. What does a child need? What does a child need? What does a child need? What does a child? What does a child? What does a child need? A child needs air that is clean to breathe. A child needs water that is clean to drink. A child needs food that is clean to eat. A child needs parents whose hearts are clean and minds serene. What does a child? What does a child? What does a child need? Crazy me, she is a baby. She gets everything for free. She gets lots of kisses for me. Crazy me, she is a little baby girl. Or maybe she is a squirrel. She's the cutest baby in the world. Everyone likes to complain about overpopulation. I just wish that they would all shut up. Cause we will finally solve all of our problems with a grandma no lies growing up. Crazy me, she likes to play with her toes. She likes to blow bubbles with her nose. She likes to throw her mama's clothes. Crazy me, she likes to roll on the floor. And she will never get bored cause everything is brand new. Everyone likes to complain about overpopulation. I just wish that they would all shut up. Cause we will finally solve all of our problems with a grandma no lies growing up. I got the bottle, Mama's got the daddy. I got the lights on the changing table. I got the car seat. She's got some no teeth. She's got a smile that is 17 miles wide. I got the blankie. Think I'll throw it on the living room floor. Think I hear Grandma knocking at the front door. Think I hear Grandma knocking at the front door. Think I hear Grandma knocking at the front door. Hey sister, I see you standing on the corner. Now I think I might just pull on over. See if you need some condoms. Take a minute and listen to a mountain of problems. Hey sister, I see you on the corner. Now I think I might just pull on over. You know the county pays me pretty well to make sure you don't get infected, but no one seems to care if you ever make it out of hell. Out of hell. I ask you, how did you get here? And you tell me.
I was only 12 years old and Daddy raped me over and over and over and over again. I was only 10 years old and my stepfather raped me over and over and over and over again. I was only 8 years old, Mama's boyfriend raped me over and over and over and over again. I was only 5 years old and the neighbor boy raped me over and over and over and over again.
The story's always the same. We can't impose morality and blame and shame. We can't criminalize the side effects of a lifetime of torture. We can moralize and look at things so biblically. We can look at things so legally and think we're preserving order. We can swim in denial and think that somehow jail can heal post-traumatic disorder. Hey sister, I see you there at the bus stop. I can almost hear you asking God to make the pain stop. I know the drugs don't work anymore. You got black eyes, your arms are covered with sores. Hey sister, I see you waiting in line to get your methadone. I can almost hear you wondering what would it be like to have some kind of home. County pays pretty well to keep us strung out. Just another setup, and who'll give you anything so long as you never try to leave hell. Never try to leave hell. I ask you, how did you get here? And you tell me.
I was only 12 years old when Daddy raped me over and over and over and over again. I was only 10 years old and my stepfather raped me over and over and over and over again. I was only 8 years old, Mama's boyfriend raped me over and over and over and over again. I was only 5 years old and the neighbor boy raped me over and over and over and over again.
The story's always the same. We can't impose morality and blame and shame. We can't criminalize the side effects of a lifetime of torture. We can moralize and look at things so biblically. We can look at things so legally and think we're preserving order. We can swim in denial and think that somehow jail can heal post-traumatic disorder. You can get up and walk away from hell. You can get up and run away from hell. You can get up and walk away from hell. You can get up and run away from hell. Years old, started playing in a band. Now it's 18 years later. Seems like a little while ago, I was only 15 years old. My daughter was born. Today she's telling me about her boyfriend. You don't have to almost die to have your life flash before your eyes. You don't have to almost die to have your life flash before your eyes. Seemed like a little while ago, I was only 15 years old. Used the needle for the first time. Now I'm 5 years sober. time comes and time goes. The thing that I know, it only goes slow when you're young. Time comes and time goes. The thing that I know, it only goes slow when you're young. Time comes and time goes. The thing that I know, you only live forever when you're young. Time comes and time goes. The thing that I know, you only live forever when you're young. 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 forever when you're young.
Recent published reports have lamented the fact that Afro-American youth are remarkably resistant and virtually unresponsive to traditional big-name public relations and big-time sports figures when they utilize the major media to attempt to communicate with younger blacks. The study found deep and profound alienation amongst youth and a fundamental streak of fatalism about the promise of tomorrow. A sense that tomorrow may come, so let's live today, permeates youth consciousness. The youth, while they view large blocks of TV, perceive it from the position of outsiders, knowing that the dramas, comedies, and news programs are not designed for their consumption. Only the herbotech musical form known as rap touches them, for it is born of urban youth consciousness and speaks to them in their idiom about lives lived on the marginalia. It is this profound disassociation that forced members of the nouveau middle-class blacks to lament the youth as the lost generation. But are they really lost? And if so, to whom? The Martiniquan black revolutionary Frantz Fanon once opined that every generation must find its destiny, fulfill it, or betray it. In my father's generation, Southern born of the late 1890s, their destiny was to move their families north to lands with a promise of a better life away from the hateful homelands in Dixie. The dreams of that generation, sparked by visions of new homes, better education, new cars, and prosperity, were, in relative terms, realized by some. But northbound Africans were never able to outrun the stigma of racism. By the time the 50s and 60s generation came of age, during the Nixon, Reagan, Bush eras, race once again defined the limits of black aspirations. And with the shifting of manufacturing jobs back down south and abroad, so went dreams of relative prosperity. The children of this generation, born into sobering poverty amidst shimmering opulence, their minds weaned on Falcon-Crustian TV excess while locked in want, watching while sinister politicians spit on their very existence, these youth are the hip-hop rap generation. Locked out of the legal means of material survival, looked down upon by predatory politicians and police, left with the least relevant educational opportunities, talked at with contempt and not talked to with love. Is there any question why such youth are alienated? Why the surprise? They look at the lives they live and don't see civil rights progress, but a drumbeat of civil repression by a state at war with their dreams. Why the surprise? This is not the lost generation. They are the children of the LA Rebellion, the children of the Move bombing, the children of the Black Panthers, and the grandchildren of Malcolm. Far from lost, they are probably the most aware generation since Nat Turner's. They are not so much lost as they are mislaid, discarded by their increasingly racist system that undermines their inherent worth. They are all potential revolutionaries with the historic power to transform our dull realities. If they are lost, then find them. From Death Row, this is Mumia Abu Jamal.
I'm Assata Shakur. The first time I heard a tape of one of Mumia's radio broadcasts, it was the first time I fully understood why the United States government was so intent on putting him to death. Mumia, the only African political prisoner on death row, didn't use any inflammatory rhetoric. What he said was so clear, so true, that I had to stop everything and concentrate on his message. Mumia Abu Jamal, journalist, husband, father, he is brilliant. He has the ability to say what needs to be said in the clearest, most vivid way. His language, his strength, and his intelligence remind me of one man, El Hajj Malik Shabazz, otherwise known as Malcolm X. Mumia Abu Jamal is a man who has truly carried on Malcolm's tradition, and the tradition of so many of our freedom fighters who have risked their lives for the freedom of our people. This year, as I celebrated Malcolm's birthday, I couldn't stop thinking about Mumia. I couldn't stop thinking about the man who has spent over 15 years on death row and remains strong, committed, and beautiful. Mumia, political activist, revolutionary, and humanist, has followed faithfully in Malcolm's footsteps. We can feel Malcolm's energy working through Mumia. We can feel Mumia's energy carrying on Malcolm's legacy. If Malcolm X were alive today, I know he would be fighting to save Mumia's life. If Malcolm were alive today, I know he would be fighting to free all political prisoners. In the name of Malcolm X, I make a special appeal to you, sisters and brothers, to fight tooth and nail to save Mumia's life and to free him from the grips of his oppressors. As you honor our forefathers and foremothers, I urge you to honor our living heroes. When you honor the names of Nat Turner, Harriet Tubman, and Malcolm X, I urge you to honor the names of Geronimo Gijaga, Sundiata Acoli, Mutulu Shakur, and Mumia Abu Jamal. I urge you not to forget and not to betray our living heroes. If we ignore their struggle, we are ignoring our own. If we betray our living history, then we are betraying ourselves. We could not save Malcolm X, but we can save Mumia. We can save him, and we must save him, because we love our brother, and we need our brother to help us fight for freedom. Free Mumia Abu Jamal, free all political prisoners. Let us carry on our tradition to freedom.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere.
Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Seen her in a smoky room, smell of wine and cheap perfume, playing anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose, some are born to sing the blues. Well, that movie never ends.
Hey, you guys, Cynthia just pulled up. You better stop before she comes in and hears you and kicks your ass.